Hello everyone, this is my 2023 Tesla Model X long range. We got this car middle of December 2022, so it is actually one of the few 2023s that still have the ultrasonic sensors. And I didn't make a video when we first got this car, so I just wanted to make a video now documenting our ownership experience so far. In the year and 4 months that we've owned the car, we've driven it a total of 19,079 miles. You can see our lifetime average is at 304 watt-hours per mile, which means that this car has been fairly efficient for us. During this time, we've taken it to Death Valley, we've taken it to Bryce Canyon, and as you can see on the previous trip, taken it to Tahoe many times. Looking at how the interior has held up, it's been pretty good. A lot of people have had a yoke peeling issue, and our yoke is in perfect condition. And I think what helps is that we haven't really cleaned the yoke. We've always cleaned our hands and then touched the yoke, making sure not to get anything on it. And we're really careful with not scratching up anything. The rest of the interior has held up really well as well. We do have all-weather floor mats, which are clearly very dirty. No scratches or anything anywhere on the inside. Same goes for the back seats. Now we do have the 7-seater version of this car, and because we don't use the 7 seats that often, we bought these Tasmanian floor mats that go on the back of it, as well as the trunk liner. Looking at the exterior of the car, there's also pretty much no damage anywhere. A lot of people have also mentioned that they have rear tire camber issues, and our tires have been perfect. And I think that's helped by the fact that we don't floor it and we drive it in chill mode, because we kind of wish that this car was a little bit slower and give us a little bit more range. Getting in, one of the first things that we love is that you can just hit this, the door will swing open, and then when you get in, step on the brake and the door closes. The other feature that we really like is when you turn on the turn signals, there's a blind spot camera that comes up. This isn't unique to the Model X, but it was something that was added after we bought this car. The only thing that I wish they would do is, having it here is okay, but I wish that they could put it somewhere on this screen as well. One thing that we could do without in this car is this yoke steering wheel. I enjoy driving with it, but at the same time, it's not something that I necessarily need to have. And if I'm in the middle of a roundabout, it does get really annoying. The turn signals at first I thought would be hard to get used to, but if you think about it like with a stock, down is left and up is right, it becomes really intuitive. Horn being there does make it hard to hit, but the new yokes have it in the center, so that is all okay now. And it's just something that is cool to have, cool to say you have, but in practice is not that well executed. Another thing that we could do without is this rear screen. When it first came out, I thought it was great and it would definitely make the car feel more premium, but in practice, we almost never use it. Now, if you have little kids, that might be different because they can watch YouTube on it, they can do games on it, but they're also going to be looking down and towards the center of the car, which could get car sick or just strain their neck. One of the things we thought we would love when we got this car is the Falcon Wing doors. The fact that you can just walk up, press this button, and the door will open up. The annoying thing is, we're always trying to dodge the door. If you just saw, I hit it, and then I backed up a little bit, and then we have to wait for it to open up. Then you can get in, and then hit this button, and close the door. Now our door sometimes does not close. Sometimes it thinks that there's something next to us. Sometimes there is something next to us and it will go too close to it. There was one time I hit a pole because it didn't detect the pole. So there's just a lot of worries with the door. When it works, it's amazing, but when it doesn't work, we don't like it. Another thing that we don't really like is this shape. While it looks good, the coupe makes it so that it's actually hard to fit suitcases. So there are times when we needed 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then all our suitcases in the middle seats with it folded down. The final thing we don't really like is giant sunroof. It's great when it's not sunny, but if the sun is right here while you're driving, It's really blinding. And that's it. That's my 19,000 mile update.